This lipoma is massive. I think this one might surprise us.
Out of here, I feel like you are.
Yeah, let's get it out.
I'm just kind of feeling around with my fingers just to see, explore like where this bump is. I think it's just still just right under.
I really appreciate how gentle she's being. You notice whenever you watch Dr. Pimple Popper's videos and many other surgeons, right, they're not just sticking a knife in there and just going to town. She's being very gentle. She's being very cautious. The incision is not a huge incision because actually lipomas are sort of fatty globules. They often pop right out, and you don't need to make an incision the incised of the lipoma because you can kind of squeeze it out. We'll see that later on.
Be very gentle here because there's just little cute little veins that want to look at me and say, you really want to mess with me? I'm not trying to play with them.
Yeah, it's like cellophane wrapped.
Yeah.
But she's being very gentle and trying to explore, which means she's trying to just make sure she gets the lay of the land, that she knows what's going on around this lesion.
So I'm trying to slowly peel away these layers of cellophane.
Every lipoma looks different. It is intertwined in this sort of cellophane wrap.
So she makes this comment that the lipoma seems almost cellophane wrapped. And we definitely can see that there, right? Because it's got like this glossy coat on it. And she's literally having to kind of dissect with her fingers this coating off, right? She's taking this membrane off of the lipoma. Also, she sees those big blood vessels. That blue line that you saw, yeah, that's a blood vessel. Can you guess what could happen if she sort of dug into that? Let's take a look.
But there's also this really big blood vessel there, and those always give me a little pause.
It gives her pause because, I don't know if you guessed it, but if she were to accidentally cut into or damage a blood vessel, well, then that's bleeding, okay? We definitely don't want that. So she wants all of this to be kept intact.
He likes.
It's very impressive.
Yes,
It is impressive looking.
Have you ever bought...
You know what it's like? Have you ever bought those bean bags that are from like China and they're all stuffed really tight in this airtight bag?
Yeah.
Literally, this kind of reminds me of when people give birth. Obviously, this is not a baby. This is not someone giving birth. But you see how this thing is kind of slowly being pulled out of the cavity? And I don't know if you remember the incision. The incision or the cut she made was not that big. That really speaks to these lipomas. They are malleable. They're fat globs. By the way, this is what they look like under the microscope. Those are big fat globules that we see, okay? So it's fat, so it's squishy, whatever. You see how she's kind of like, it's glossy. It's almost like giving birth as she's kind of yanking this thing out.
I almost feel like I could twist it and it will come off. It's like a bolt or something. Come on now, dude. Just come to mama here. He's off of you.
Yeah?
I am surprised at literally how big this mass is. Did you expect it to be that big when she started this? It literally, yes, it looked like a decent sized lump on the shoulder, but it almost seems like it's huge. And so it really speaks to lipomas too, how there can be more than meets the eye, right? Almost like you think of an iceberg, right? You think of an iceberg and you see the top, but you don't know what's underneath it.
We got it. That was bigger than I originally thought. It's a football.
Really?
Yeah, it's a football.
OMG. That's all I can say. It's like, oh my, these videos are always like, oh my God.
It's been so long.
This was the top of it, right?
Holy smokes.
See that? This is like 3 or 4 layers right here.
My life is already changing. It's just the confidence. I'm right now I'm on a high.
Dr. Pimple Popper, as always, I give you credit. This was amazing. I want you to write in the comments, by the way. I'm curious what you think. Have you ever had a lipoma? Have you ever had it removed? Write in the comments. Let me know what you think. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. I do daily videos, like literally on everything. Pimple popping and diabetes and blood pressure and everything. So please subscribe. Follow me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, Threads, everything. Also sign up for my free health newsletter at drjencaudle.com.